was introduced by the General President, and to come and welcome me and grace my occasion to start the campaign to become the Member of Parliament. And I can't forget that day. In 2022, after election, Baba flew to my home for the homecoming ceremony to be with my people, the Maasai. And I remember Baba, of course, sitting there with one guy, I was yes, one guy, and he was telling me, because, you know, I also seek the seat twice, I failed twice. And I remember him looking at me and he says, my, you made it this time. Never give up. And to this day, my people of Kajiado constituency, the Maasai in Kajiado County, are very fond memories of Baba, and we will miss him forever. But of course, God loves him more. So I won't really add more other than this is our hero, and he had left a permanent mark in our history and in our lives, and we will remember him forever. And I hope his legacy, his fight for democracy will live on. And I hope our party will hold together, and so that we can foster and continue Baba's vision for this country. Thank you.
2 minutes each person, because we have many opportunities, so that they're not late for the airport. So Pastor, please keep the 2 minutes for every person and giving their tribute.
Okay.
Yes, our president for the youth.
It is very amazing for us. And up to now, we have still given us Baba. Baba met Baba to me, and definitely to most young people. I got to know him or to interact with him in the year 2010 during the time for referendum, and he brought me closer and closer to him until we became like buddies. It is indeed very disheartening, because Baba had no class. Baba knew how to interact with everybody, regardless of tribes, regardless of culture. Baba had no barriers. That's what I would say. My request to the leadership of this party stands. Let's put our selfish interests aside and ensure we have this party grown and this party to be more united. All the bickering, all the personal interests that we could have, let's help it, so that we can say we have divided back by having this party to make it. I give my condolences to the family, my condolences to everyone here. And one request, you know, for us, we are not members of Parliament. So if everybody comes to Parliament, I don't know who is going to give us credentials to get into Parliament. And then credentials to get into
When I read this,
I say that I met this great man when I was still a school-going child, together with his late father and Professor Peter Munyo and James Orengo. They were very, very close to my late father, Mr. Patrick Onyango Machano. The most amazing thing for me about Jacob is when people mocked him and people made fun of him, he always stood above it. Jacob was always mocked as a man who lost 6 elections. Those elections, except that he was not declared the winner, but he took it in his stride. And not even once There were moments you felt like, Baba, why do you trust these people? But that was Jacob. He had a big heart. Even for people who were perceived to be his enemies, he always just embraced them. Jacob stood for peace and a united country. Look at how many times Jacob sacrificed his own self and his ambition to just make sure that Kenya stood as one. We go back to 2008 or 2007 when the country was almost falling apart. Jacob was a definite winner in that election. But when he saw that thousands of Kenyans had lost their lives and too much blood was being shed, Jacob stepped down and forgot about that win. Despite the fact that some of his colleagues were telling him to push on. The JNC demonstration, look at what Jacob did. Many of the political leaders stood out to take advantage of that opportunity and wanted to look like they were with JNC so that they would be declared president. Jacob would have easily sided with JNCs and the government would have gone down and he would have...
In 2014, when I was making my second attempt as a member of parliament, and I had gone to all leaders that I know in the country, but was the only person who recognized a young person who has no position whatsoever, and still usher me in the office and ask me, what are you buying for? I thought that was really touching, how we could recognize the smallest people in society and still give them audience. And that's how I actually got motivated to be where I am. I think we can talk the whole day about the book. We just wish that the podium, he has trained us. Let's just carry his flag high. And the leaders who are here, just don't let us down. We still believe in you. Just keep the flag for Jacob's sake. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Luarigo, you have 2 minutes.
Chair, Jacob, I met Jacob the first time I started thinking of becoming a member of parliament. He told me, is it your first time? That's what he asked me. I told him, this is my first time to attend politics. Then he wished me the best. The second critical moment is when he told me to fly back from Japan so that we can attend the Bombay in Turkana. He waited me at Wilson Airport, went together to Turkana, and we know what transpired in Turkana when our governor tried to resist the call from addressing the Turkana community. Chair, I think as the leadership of ODM, this is the right moment. We should unite ourselves. Let the death of Baba be a power to propel ODM. I want to request us, the leadership. You remember when Baba told us, this is the time to unite the country. This is the time to demonstrate we are leaders. It is about this country. It is not about ourselves. And he asked us, he will not accept this country to burn when he's still alive. So the question is, now the call has left us. Do we allow us ODM leadership this country to burn? Or will we continue the spirit of power of uniting this country? That is the question of leadership. Let's demonstrate leadership because Baba demonstrated stewardship and patriotism. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Beth?
I'll start by passing my condolences to all of us, the ODM family, and I would say that about this great son of Kenya, Baba is a person who recognized leadership qualities in me and accepted me, a Kamba, from a region that has been opposed to ODM. And Baba recognized that and accepted me and trusted me and believed in me. I would say that Baba and some of us seated here were the first people, yani kuleta ndege kwa village yangu. Ndege ya kwanza kukanyanga ngomeni ilikuja na Baba na viongozi wengine ambao ninaheshimu sana na waona hapa, na that left a statement to my people, to my village. And since that day, my life has never been the same again. Today, I'm in Parliament, courtesy of Baba. I will never forget that. Lastly, I would say, for the respect and love of Baba, let us remain united. Baba believed in nationalism. We keep that and we make sure we remain united. We
kwa familia na mwana zake shujaa Raila Odinga na pia kwa chama chetu cha ODM. Mimi nilimtambua Baba ya kwamba ni kiongozi mtengwa alikuwa kule katika Mombasa County. Tulimkasirisha pamoja na cabinet secretary Joe, lazima tumwangalie. Na kutoka hapo wale wa marisasi na anajua wanyonge na anajua kina mama. Also Baba aliensure ya kwamba kina mama tumeingia katika ile popularity katika ile sehemu. That is why we have kina mama wengi katika single constituency from our and the marginalized. I hope we guys will marginalize and last area we need the unity and we need the unity. Kabisa asanteni Baba all the way inshallah.
And I'm the first person who brought part of this is I can't modulate akaongea next time na upatia pole.
I wish to relay my heartfelt condolences to the strongest man I have ever met in my life. Studying politics, I could borrow a lot up to the time when he was incarcerated, the liberation struggle. I learned about the fortitude that Baba displayed. I remember in 2007 when I asked Baba for a meeting with 80 deaf people in Kenya, and then so that we discuss how we could launch the Disability League and the disability chapters in the ODM party. Baba talked to become the secretary for disability affairs in the ODM party. Baba saw my potential, and then he encouraged me to involve myself in the activities of the party, despite the fact that who saw a lot of potential, encouraged everybody, including people like us. And it is that spirit that Baba displayed that has always inspired and made me passionate to continue in the works of uplifting persons with disabilities, because that is what Baba wanted to see. He wanted to accept nobody is left behind. So this is somebody made me form the Disability League. So and whatever situations that happened, he always communicated with us. You will always see him showing strength. He'll always tell us, continue doing this. And he will never say to all our members, God loved Baba more. Thank you so much. May God rest his soul in eternal peace. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It is very difficult to come to terms that we will not have Baba again. His voice might not be there, but his spirit will live forever. Baba had a place for all of us. He called me Shemeji. We are here because if you come to my house, they still have the poster that Baba had 10 years ago. It is painful. We have lost the father of democracy. United as one family of ODM. We should not be divided. Thank you.
Christian? This is to all of us, me included, because I really talk with a very heavy heart today. I knew Mzee through my late father and mama in the 90s. And when I stand here, I've always seen a similarity in the two. Generous, outgoing, brave people, and people who really care about the less fortunate. Baba knew my story from my childhood, I think, because I think they used to talk with Mzee, and Mzee told him a lot about me. So one time, I was called by Ndimama to his home, and Jacom was there. And he held Jacom's hand and mine and said, "Chunga hii msichana yangu." And I will always remember that, because just before the death of Ndimama, 3 hours to his death, he also called me and told me, "Mama," he left me with 2 things. "Don't you ever leave Raila Odinga." So even if I had anything, this is one thing I would never have done, because it's a curse. But I want to say this: I have come so far with that old man, with Jacom, sorry. Because during my mother's burial, they were there. My brothers, they have come to my home. And you could see the relationship. It was a family relationship. To me, I lost a father yesterday. A father figure. I thought we are going to be as big as I, Baraza. Of that as a family.
Once given the time.
Na watu wa Kwale, vile tulivyomjua Raila alitupenda sana watu wa Kwale. Na ninajua alitujali na akatutakia mazuri kila siku. Bamba, asante.
I'm thinking of her
to share one. Wanted me to organize, and I wouldn't even go to Naomba tushikane sote. We have so much to share about Baba. Asante sana. Sote, we have so much to share about Baba. Asante sana.
You have me there? Catherine and then Babu. Catherine and then Babu. I had gotten lucky. Sorry? Gotten lucky. Sorry? Babu?
Thank you very much. To me, Baba was like a father figure. Baba was so close. And some few days before Baba sought see with Baba, there were 2